Psych2Goers. Love doesn't always follow a script. Sometimes it's loud, sometimes it's quiet, and sometimes it's just hard to understand. You may have heard of love languages or even attachment styles, but this quiz is here to help you discover your core love style. The one that often drives how you connect, how you show care, and how you guard your heart. When I first learned about Gottman's love theory, I was honestly surprised. I realized I was the guarded type. That explained why space is so important to me, and why time, not pressure, is what helps me open up. I stopped blaming myself for needing room to breathe and started learning how to build trust instead. This quiz isn't about putting you in a box. You might even find your answers are a mix of styles. That's normal, but knowing your primary love style can help you grow in relationships and within yourself. Here are the instructions. There are 10 scenario-based questions. Pick the answer that feels most like you. Not what you wish you'd do, but what you'd actually tend to do. At the end, tally your answers and we'll guide you through your result, including your strengths, your struggles, and how to grow from here. Let's begin. 1. A loved one is upset but won't open up. What do you do? A. Give them space and check in later. B. Offer comfort through small actions, like making them food. C. Feel responsible and try hard to fix their emotions. Or D. Start worrying they're upset with you and overthink what went wrong. Question 2. When you're falling for someone, how do you tend to show it first? A. You say it outright or write them something personal. B. You help them out or surprise them with something. C. You get deeply invested but feel scared they'll leave. Or D. You pull back a little. Vulnerability makes you uneasy. Question 3. You're feeling emotionally drained. What do you want most from a partner? A. Words of reassurance. B. A hug or physical closeness. C. Someone to notice without you having to say anything. Or D. Some time alone, but knowing they still care. Question 4. When someone sets a boundary with you, how do you react? A. You respect it, but feel a little hurt. B. You try to help in another way. C. You feel rejected or anxious. Or D. You feel relieved. Space feels safer. Question 5. If your partner forgot something important, what's your reaction? A. You let them know how it made you feel. B. You downplay it, but secretly feel unappreciated. C. You assume you did something wrong. Or D. You get annoyed, but keep it inside. Question 6. How do you usually respond when you miss someone? A. You reach out and tell them. B. You do something kind for them. C. You wait and hope they notice. Or D. You distract yourself. Missing people feels vulnerable. Question 7. Your partner says, I love you, less lately. You. A. Ask them directly. B. Try to reconnect through actions. C. Blame yourself. Or D. Act unfazed, but emotionally withdraw. Question 8. You're in a room full of people you love. What are you doing? A. Checking in with everyone. B. Helping with tasks. C. Sticking close to 1 or 2 safe people. Or D. Watching quietly from the side. Question 9. You're in an argument. What do you do first? A. Try to talk things through. B. Do something kind to de-escalate. C. Panic that you've ruined everything. Or D. Emotionally shut down. And finally, question 10. Your partner asks how they can love you better. You say, A. I just want to feel understood. B. Actions matter more to me than words. C. I need more reassurance. I overthink. Or D. Give me space to open up slowly. Okay, scoring. Tally how many A's, B's, C's, or D's you chose. Mostly A's, you're a communicator. Mostly B's, you're a giver. Mostly C's, you're a pleaser. And mostly D's, you're guarded. If it's tied, flip a coin, seriously, because as that coin flips in the air, your heart will feel which result you want. That's your answer. Results. The communicator. You love through words, openness, and clarity. You crave deep connection and honest conversations. 3 strengths. You're emotionally articulate and expressive. You create space for open dialogue. You make others feel heard and seen. 3 weaknesses. You may over-explain or expect the same emotional depth from others. Silence or distance can feel like rejection. You can unintentionally overwhelm more private partners. Up next, we have the giver. You love through action, care, and support. You often show love by doing more than saying. 3 strengths. Thoughtful, reliable, and practical in love. Quick to step in when someone needs help. You express love without needing much in return. 3 weaknesses. You may ignore your own emotional needs. You can feel unnoticed or taken for granted. Giving might become a defense against emotional vulnerability. Up next, the pleaser. You love intensely and sensitively. You want to be close and are tuned into others' emotions, sometimes too much. 3 strengths. Deeply loyal and emotionally intuitive. You care fiercely and want others to feel safe. You build emotional intimacy quickly. 3 weaknesses. You might lose yourself trying to earn love. Constantly seeking reassurance can strain relationships. Fear of abandonment may lead to emotional burnout. Up next, the guarded. You love quietly and cautiously. You need time, trust, and a sense of safety to open up. 3 strengths. Respectful of space and boundaries. Calm and independent. You rarely create drama. Once you trust, you love deeply and loyally. 3 weaknesses. May unintentionally shut others out. Vulnerability feels risky, even with people you care about. You may pull away instead of talking through conflict. No love style is better than another. They each come with beauty and baggage, but understanding your style gives you a powerful tool: awareness. Ask yourself, what parts of this style feel accurate? What do I want to grow into? How have past relationships shaped this pattern? Coming up next in this series, how to date a communicator, how to date someone guarded, and more. Your love style isn't your limitation, it's your starting point. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay curious.